By the way, if any of you guys are in the market for some water skis, hit me up in the comments. I'll make you a fine deal right here. I think that's at least worth what I paid for the boat. Oh, I don't know. This is like, it's like the salvage wars or something with boats, like storage wars, boat wars. And I don't know, maybe we can, the carpet's not so bad right there. It's still got some color to it, so who knows, maybe we might turn this boat into something, just kind of shampoo this carpet and see where we're at. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if you haven't been here, welcome to the channel. My name is Josh. This is Blackberry Ridge. This is Saturday. This is do a bunch of miscellaneous stuff day. I'm gonna do this video a little bit different. Typically whenever I make a video, I try to focus on one subject and just pretty much make that whole video about that subject. And that's great and all if you're trying to be informational and that kind of stuff, but it gets a little boring. I get bored watching my videos, and so I can't imagine what you guys are. I mean, I kind of love myself, so if I'm bored, you're probably really bored. I'm kidding. Please don't berate me in the comments for that one. It's a joke. So we're going to just kind of bring you along for everything we're going to do today, and that means we're going to start with unloading this trailer behind me. I have this trailer hooked up for a different video, but I needed to borrow it for the week, so we're going to park it, and that'll be chore numero uno. Chore number one, done. Okay, so I got this thing given to me as a gift. Like, look, there's still some wrapping paper. I got this thing given to me as a gift, like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, a long time ago. That's not the point. The point is, some of you are looking at this going, did you go fishing in the new boat and not film it and show it to us? No. No, I didn't, but I need to put this together for something else you're going to see in this video in just a little bit. But right now, chore number two is going to be putting this thing together. Done. Freaking 26 minutes. Are you kidding me? Okay, now we got to go fill the pot with some water. Not really making a meal today, but, well, you'll see. Oh, crap. Well, I guess that's enough water. Oh, that's heavy. All right, we got water cooking. We're getting ready for what? I don't know. Okay, for the next part of this video, my brother-in-law is coming up here to help me out. A little bit something different for you guys. I keep saying that. That's almost every video now, but this is out of left field. You're really not gonna see this coming. You probably see my camo hat here. It is springtime in Oklahoma. That means everybody's out chasing birds, hunting birds, and we're getting ready to do the same thing. That's what my brother-in-law's coming up here for. We're gonna go on a little bird hunt, and that's what you see the pot of deal going. We're gonna do a little, I fully intend on being successful. I'm banking on it so much that that I've got a pot of hot water going to help with the cleaning process of these birds. So when he gets here, we're gonna get all camoed up, maybe put some face paint on. I don't really have any face paint here, so if we did anything, a little tractor grease on, but birds don't really have a smell, so we're not worried about that. We're just worried about blending in. So we're gonna get camoed up, maybe face paint on, maybe not, and then we're gonna go into the woods and see if we can get one of these birds that all these Oklahoma boys are chasing. So it's full on bird season here in Oklahoma, and we're gonna go on the chase. Okay, well, we're out here at Mom and Dad's pad site, and we're trying to decide what the best way to do to clean this thing is. Pappy was over here having a moment of reflection by himself, so I came over here to see what he was doing. And this is what we have to deal with. I know I've said it a few times on live streams and maybe a couple other videos, but there's literally rocks just everywhere you look down. There is rocks that have to be picked up and hauled out of here, and maybe some left. And oh yeah, by the way, there's Boulder City over there that's all the way down the driveway that has to be dealt with as well. So we're just trying to figure out the best way to handle that and the best equipment to handle that with. We're thinking maybe something new coming to the farm, we'll see. So just trying to figure that stuff out today, and eventually we need to burn that. But it's Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain and it never stops blowing, and we're trying not to burn down the rest of everything else in the process. So hopefully we'll have a good day next week. We got a bunch of rain coming, I think tomorrow, which will wet everything down, and hopefully maybe the next day or the next day after that we'll be able to light this sucker up and burn it all down. But for now, we're just trying to figure out a game plan. Still waiting on my brother-in-law. Okay, well, brother-in-law came and went, and he's now gone. We did our hunt, and that'll just be for another video. So we went on our hunt, and now it's time for the next chore, and for that we need the dump truck. So let's go get it. Sorry about that. Okay, well, if you're new to the channel or haven't seen or maybe missed some videos, this here's my boat. This here's my boat. I paid $100 for this boat, and I I know the transom's bad. My dad just proved that to me now. So I got to see if it's worth it for me to even mess with this boat even further. But I can't make that assumption until I at least clean out the boat. Like, if I want to flip this thing and get my money back, I at least got to clean it out, or what do you expect? I think if I can get this thing cleaned up, cleaned it out, assess what I want to do, if at that time I want to sell it, I bet you I could get probably, I don't know, $1,000 out of this thing. So we're gonna do that now. I have no idea what could be in here. Whenever I brought it home, I brought a frog with me at that time. So I'm gonna set the camera up where hopefully it doesn't blow over, because it's windy in Oklahoma. And if it doesn't do that, then you'll see maybe some creepy stuff. Who knows? So let's set this thing up, and if the audio's bad, I'm sorry. I'm shooting everything with a GoPro today, and these GoPros don't have dead cats or anything like that for audio, so it is what it is. So let's get to it. Okay, well, I mean, it's basically trashed out now. Now I just need to get the leaf blower and take care of some of this, but I'm gonna go through each of these compartments now and see what's in them. Honestly, I have not looked hardly into any of them. I've looked into the motor compartment a little bit, but I know I haven't really searched through most of this pretty well, so let me just bring you along with that. So I guess without further ado, there's no telling what could be in here. Let's just find out. Well, it doesn't look too bad. An old t-shirt that's disintegrated. It's wet. I think this is like rod storage. Okay, next. Once again, not too bad. Just some old stuff. What is this twine everywhere? Get out of my way. I need to be on the other side of the boat to do this. Stand by. Okay, so now we're in the boat where you can actually really see stuff and I can actually really do stuff. So it's just some more. Somebody like had a glass jar or something in here. So there's that. Nothing surprising in there. Here, what is this one? I think this is the second live well. And it's got some decent rope in there. I'm gonna leave that stuff alone. What's in this one? Another storage compartment. Something right here. I'm sure somebody knows what that is. I don't. Because like I said, I don't know anything about boats. Oh, lovely. We're holding some water here. Gonna have to get the pump out and pump that out. That looks like some wonderful water. And back here now, right here, big open storage. Looks like I found the plug for the boat. Put that back there with the one that I bought. What do we have here? Another live well with a pretty good little size spider web going on there. Congratulations, buddy. That is meaningless. What's in this side over here? This compartment over here. I don't like the way that's shutting. That one's not shutting very well, but it shuts, I guess. Another big, deep compartment with limited warranty. I wonder if that still applies. So, yeah, so now let's get the leaf blower out, blow this thing out, and then let's check out the seats. Maybe get a feel for how those went in here. Well, looky there. She's all blown out. I will say I was worried about the deck, but it's solid. Pretty solid. I'm a pretty big guy and I don't feel it being weak or gonna fall in anywhere or anything like that. So who knows? Who knows what we've got? But now we're one step closer to figuring it out. Let's these are the seats that I'm pretty sure are original to this thing, or maybe, I don't know enough about boats. But we're gonna put this thing down. I'm gonna try to put these things back like maybe they would have been before, and we'll see what that looks like, so stand by. Well, what do you guys think? You think I'm right? You think I'm wrong? You think these are original? I don't know, but I don't really want to throw them away because they could possibly be rewrapped or something. I don't know, man. That's a long ways down there. That's barely off the ground. And then I for sure would want taller deck seats, but there we go. Well, it's worth $1,000 now, right? Little cleaning, little blowing, little hopefully not thrown in a bonfire, but it may end up there. I don't know. Okay guys, well, that's gonna be it for today. I'm all out of chores for today. I gotta go home and do some cooking for dinner. But let me know in the comments if you liked just seeing kind of multiple stuff, cutting back and forth, not focused on one little thing too much. And until next time, we'll see you up on the ridge.